Welcome back. Grab that drink. It's time to put the world away for a minute. Got me some ice water. It's late night. I usually watching my show, some kind of show on YouTube or some comedy show, or before I hit the bed. But it's been one of those long days. So where did I leave off? Last time was Miami, which was the win. I changed Borg's name. Well, Shanader Borgelin, just the Borg. Yeah, this was the one that I was making fun of him because he wasn't doing any goals for it. Look, he's definitely got some green arrows and developing really well, but he's been doing better. Like I said, he got those 2 goals that last video, and then Yanni with the win, and then we upset Cincinnati. That was the big one, third cup. Okay, so then we went away, and Borg again with the brace, 69 and 73rd minute, and then Kanaki even scored one as well. And then January hit. We got home to Nashville. Yandy had the penalty, and they had a penalty. So a 1-1 penalty draw. And we came home and played FC Dallas. They're in 5th right now. It's a tough team, and couldn't beat them. Borg scored one, and then they had the one in the 45th and the 78th. We actually had a sellout, 2,000. And then we went away. Yandy scored, and then he scored a penalty. Snuck that, our only win so far in January. And then we just had San Jose, which is up. I just looked at this. They're in 2nd, so look at this. We drew them. We're sitting at first just by 3 points here. We played San Jose. I've always been talking about this guy. I've signed him on my other saves. In Landulu, and he scored against us here. I wanted to show this match, but I played it. I wanted to show this one, make sure, the U.S. Open Cup, but I really wanted to show this and then Colorado, because I was like, you know what, I want the transfer window to be over when I show this next match, so we can show everything. Let's see. Oh, the big news, the big news, the big news. Oh yeah, he was hurt, and that's right. Here we go. Yandy, let's put it on here. Here, Mr. Yandy. I have some. We're in the transfer window here, so I have a bunch of, not a bunch. I got a few loaners. But where is he at? Okay, Yandy. He's out. Not for 1 month, not for 2, but 3. Torn hamstring. So our key player Yandy is out. Caesar is coming back. He's still slowly getting into that match fitness, but he did come back, and I played him a little bit in this right here. Obviously he scored, yeah, the last match. I played him as a shadow striker for a little bit, so he came back right away and scored. Real quick transfer news. There hasn't been too much. Let's see the outs. Loaned some guys out here. And then, oh yeah, I got rid of Ruiz just because he wasn't getting any, I played him 6 times. I was like, I had him on a free, and I sold him for 100,000. So that's good business. And then when he did play those, he just wasn't performing like he used to. I mean, he was a key player. Look at that. In League One, 13 goals, 11 assists. Great. Championships, pretty good last year, but he just wasn't given the game time. So, hey, we got some good money for him. Loaned out some players. Let's see who we got in here. So we lost. Oh no, this guy. I showed you guys this the last video, I think. Gabriel, we lost our left back. So they gave me 150,000. He was the whining because he wanted to play every match, but he wasn't getting it. So I had to go out and find a left back, and I found Brandon Craig. Yes, he's 19. He's got that 4 or 5 star potential. I've actually been playing him center back because it looks like he fits there better. So he's still. I played him a few matches here on the left back, just complete wing back. I think I have him training his crossing right now. So I'm kind of tossing it up. It's like, you know what? I might just, if I decide to play him more of a center back, I might just take that additional focus off. We'll see. So I'm trying to find let's see here, a center or a left back. Filari, yep, they're getting loaned out. Yeah, he's finally getting loaned out. Maybe there's a loan in for him. Chattanooga League Two. He's an exciting youngster. 4.5 star potential striker. I don't know with those physicals. In we have Ben Edwards, not joining until July, but check this guy out. 19 years old, can play many positions. He's left-footed. Yep, left-footed. But look at these mentals. For 19, I thought that was phenomenal. So he's playing right now in Orlando. He's not playing at all, but he's sitting in the Premier League with Orlando City. So there's our future left back. But I need one now. Saravia, I need a backup one. We got, well, Cuffy can play over there too. He's fairly strong left-footed. Kind of going back and forth with him. And then, Wallison's back from his injury, the right back. So he's got the right back. We got the two, Saravia and Craig, possibly. He's just a complete winger with the 5 crossing. Let's go on here. We can see it better. Yandi's out right now, so might get another striker, youngster looking for here before the transfer window ends in 3 days. I've only signed a left back or a center back. I want to show you this guy. So we'll see if I sign anybody else. We got a couple guys getting in because right now I have, let's see, registration. Oops, registration. I can only get 2 more players on the squad, but so I got to do some quick action. In 3 days, the transfer window opens or ends. Alex Juarez, I just 3 appearances he's had and 1 sub, so I actually transfer listed him, and there's some teams. 115,000 from looks like Canadian team. Yep, and there was another, wasn't there? Oh, I listed Fran Dooley. There's someone wanting him, but I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of him here in 3 days. I didn't set an asking price, so I mean he's been doing okay. He's 0.92. If I get rid of him, then I'm gonna have to sign a. I'll definitely have to use Craig then in that center back role, and then I'll have to look for real quick a left back. Who do I have right now potential wise? Oh yeah, I'm liking this guy. It's not fully scouted yet, Brazilian, and we can sign about 3 or 4 more. We got 8 right now, so what is that? 4 more. I can get 4 more foreigners. So I might get Tarso here. Looks pretty good. And the left back right here, William Wallace. Thought he was going to be from Scotland, but it is another Brazilian. And right now we're not fully. Where's he from? Well, he played in Canada, and he got the flu for a little bit in Brazil. He didn't do too bad in the Canadian Premier League. Still, he's only 21. Can develop more. I'm still not fully scouted him, so that might be our left back there. And then Rui might be so three three Brazilians possibly. So probably my lowest activity of any transfer window so far. But I'm liking this. I'm liking him so far. And only 19, got that great potential, and he's already going up. He's only played 3. Still getting into the team, fitting in there. What else did I want to show you? I thought I wrote some notes down. No. Still improving the youth facilities again. Here's our balance, 1.4 million. Let's get to this match. U.S. Open Cup 4th round against Richmond, which is in League 1, and they're sitting 7th, so they're not a bad team. They do have one of our players, I think, on loan. Was it? No, they signed. Oh, he's on the bench. This was our old player, Steedman. I knew that we did some business in the past with them. But let's see. So if we win this one, 4th round, we can get 115,000. We're playing at home, so this better be a sellout. Even though we're only at, it'd be nice to play at their home where they have 22,000 capacity stadium. I got the team set. Here we go. Got Nixon. Been playing him for a while. I'm surprised it's Lapsley. Let's get this filter on and unavailable players. Looks a little bit better. Lapsley hasn't complained much. I could transfer list him, and these last few days are going to be. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you that. Man, I'm all over the place, ain't I? The Lonester here. Where's he at? Here is my future goalkeeper. Yeah, the giant 6'7". Look at this. He is developing really well. He's playing in Omaha, League 1. 23 appearances, 23 allowed, 8 shutouts, 3 player matches, and he's going up, up, up. 4.5-star potential. He's already currently operating at a U.S. championship level. So I can't recall him, right? No, because it's till the end of the season we agreed on for him to be loaned. So depends. Right now we're looking. I mean, we're in first. So if we get promoted, things could change. So let's get back to this. Let's get to the match. Nixon. We got Cuffey, Craig, Morgan, and Saravia. If he gets tired, I'll probably move Craig over because we don't have another left back. Actually, I lied. I played Sky here a couple times. He is left-footed. Not bad tackler. He's got decent speed. I think he can do a job back there. So that might be the solution right there if I can't get anybody else on the transfer window here, which ends in, like I said, 3 times in 3 days. And depends if there's other guys want to go. Because right now I can only sign 2 more. Alright, Serbia, we have Camwa. Did I want to do that? He's been going down. Jumping reach is going up. I might put Diop there. I haven't done that in a while. Diop, Combini, he is awesome. He's always green arrows going up, up, up. Stevens on the right, Fuentes, Shaq. Since we got Yandi out, that's another spot I need to maybe possibly look at here. And then I got Borg. I was going to put Caesar, but having the bench will probably come in at halftime, or we'll see how it goes. And let's see, we got backup defender, striker, up top, right back, middle. Okay, I think we got a team. Let's go. We got better beat this team. Let's go. We should be favorites. They're a League 1 side. And I'm looking, I want that money. We should win this fairly comfortably. Okay, we'll see with this. There's only 2 players that seem motivated. Let's go. Yeah, usually that transfer window in January, I usually sign a few youngsters. I think I've done that in the past. Future breakout prospects. I do have those. There's 3 Brazilians on trial, so I'll get those fully scouted here. Well, hopefully I can get them fully scouted here before the transfer window ends in 3 days. Oh, Stevens has got the yellow. Diop's got. We had a red. I should have showed you guys that. We had a red car like at halftime 3 matches ago. We won it somehow, but my defenders again to be getting so many yellow cards. Look at my what's halftime. Got some dead guys out there. I gotta pay attention to that more. Look at their their fitness. Diop is beat. Borg. You know what? We're taking Borg out. We're gonna put Caesar. Welcome back, Caesar. I mean, he was going down. Where did he go down? Yeah, the physicals went down. It's definitely when people get injured in this game, the bravery just goes way down. This goes not way down. I mean, it's probably gone down what? We can see all time. Yeah, it's gone down one mark only. So, 49 minutes. We'll give him a little bit more time. But Diop, I might put in. I put the old man in there because we should be. Yeah, let's put the old man. Kitchen. Ball winning. He's still got it. Looking to make a difference out there. Show these youngsters. You're the old man. Hey, let's go, kids. These guys are a league below us. Let's show them how to play some football. Cleveland. That's their goalkeeper name, huh? Combini is B. What is going on? We're 12 shots to their 0. I've already done my 2 subs. Let's go attacking. Hmm. 13 shots to their none. And they don't even have an XG. No shots. It's 94% passes complete. Who is shooting? Shaq must be shooting 6.5 out there. That's terrible, Shaq. I'm going to put Kanaki up there as an inside forward. Actually, yeah, inside forward. Attack. I'm going to yell at these guys in a little bit. Let's go. Demand more. I mean, their goalkeeper must be having... Here we go again. Where do I go? Here? Opposition. What's their goalkeeper have? You can't see the ratings? Yeah, 7.0. I think I've looked at that screen maybe twice. 15 shots. What? Work in the box. There's got to be some other way I can, some analytics here, data I can see that's, what do they got? They got a 4141. The DM. That left side looks like they're really weak. Who is on my left side? Oh, excuse me. On their, yeah, it was on their right side. So on my left side. Who is over there? Let's put Saravia. Let's put him as attack. A little bit higher up. And then Combini, advanced playmaker, going up. I've never played a team where they haven't had, have I? 0 shots? I can't do anything else. I mean, I could do something else, I guess. What can I? Fuentes attack. I mean, we're getting shots on. We're getting plenty of shots. 16, 6 on target. Their goalkeeper is just having a monster. Only 6.9 now. 84 minutes. Craig, let's go. My experience in Football Manager. Seems like the cup matches, the game wants to make it. Oh, we gotta make it close here. Unless it's. Oh, I mean, they're even a league below us. Look at that. They're playing well. Greg Stevens, come on. Good crisp passes. Come on, old man. Show him how it's done. Is he onside? But Cleveland still got his fingertips onto it. We got a corner here. And why don't I like a man. I must have not adjusted this again. I like a man to come right close. So there's an option for Stevens to knock it close. And it just makes a different angle. Oh, he just hit the crossbar. 17 shots. Oh let's fire up. They're fired up. What are they doing? They're all composed, most of them. Motivated. 18 shots to none. This is ridiculous. I'm going to trash arms. It's time for everyone to dig in. I'm far from pleased. Extra time. Can we do another sub? I always get confused on this. Oh, my defense again. Let's put in. Nope. I don't know how to read the rules. I thought an extra time you can do another sub, but that's in some leagues. Look at this. 5 yellows. We're playing at home. There you go. Cuffy, you got lots of space. Hit that. It bounces off. Looks like it bounced off the crossbar. And then they got one. They got a shot. This goes to penalties, and they win. 20 shots we got. Kitchen, come on, old man, show them. Tell these guys to get their heads into the game. Stevens, back to Cuffy. Is that it? They all look composed. They're motivated. More yelling at them. Berate him? never berated him. Oh, it fired a lot of them up, though. Oh, he's calm. 21 shots. I know there's probably some stats I can look at. And what's this? Tackle hard, huh? Man, these guys. Encourage now. The game wants to get it. The game already decided. Like, nope, you're going all the way to penalties. Come on, Caesar. Stevens. He's got to find somebody. The goalie had it. Looked like the goalie did tip it, but just not enough to keep it out of the the back of the net there. 1/16th minute. Caesar had nowhere to go. I mean, he was getting good defense. Stevens hit it, and then the goalkeeper did tip it, and it just goes in the back of the net. Whew. You guys make this too hard. But we might have pulled it out. We did. 25 shots to 1. Whew, it took extra time. It was rough getting that. We got away with that today. You were poor out there. I expected to do better. Everybody looked motivated except Cuffy. Yeah, we got to play better. Guys, we got the W. Let's go celebrate. We got 115,000. Plus, it should have been a sellout here. Um, but it doesn't look like it. Let's see what we got. We have 2 million. Maybe 100,000 for that. No, we got 115,000. We should have. Not even a sellout. We needed 62 more people there. You got to be kidding me. It's the fourth round. Oh, they're made for 10,000. They only. I transfer listed Fran Dooley, but for 10,000, I spent 40,000. I'm hoping to get more than that, but sometimes you got to take a loss. Here it is. Where's it at? Right here. 115,000. All right. All right, let me get to this next match here, and I'll show you guys probably the draws coming up too. I'll show you who we got. When is the fifth round? When is the draw? Fourth round. Get over here. Fifth round. The 28th. So tomorrow. Let's just get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Some guys been scouting. Combini needs some rest. Yep. Stevens did well. Alright, I'm not going to say nothing though. Because you guys hasn't paid a bonus. Okay, let's get to this draw. See who we get. Yep, transfer window ends here. Let's go. Automatic fine. Diop. Craig. Oh no. He's been playing outside of his position for the. Don't worry about it. 10,000? No, I'm gonna reject that. We should be able to get more for him. Come on, let's get me to this draw. We're playing Colorado Springs. They're 14th. Philippines player in action. Etheridge is getting up there, isn't he? 33. We gotta find another goalkeeper. Actually, there is. Oh, here it is. Here's the draw. We do have a couple goalkeepers still left in the. There's 6 in the Philippines that are under 30. 16 teams left. This is it. We've never made the 5th round. Boom. Here it is. And we're playing San Antonio away, which is great. Just what? Aren't they in the Premier League? They are, but they only got an 8,000 capacity stadium. That Richmond Kickers, they have a nice one, huh? 22,000. All right, so we'll probably come back and play that one. But what's the 5th round? What's the payout to win? 231. Now we're getting in there some money, but and San Antonio, they're sitting where? Oh, hey, they're all right. Let's get to this next match here. Enough time spent on this. We're gonna fast forward here to Colorado Springs. Let's go. All right, so the end of the transfer window, and we did. Let's see, we got some loaners. No, we didn't get any. Oh, we got one loaner from San Antonio, Max Robson. Really good player, according to his attributes. And since Yandi's out for the end of the season, this is his replacement, I'm hoping. Inverted winger. He does have a strong left foot as well, or reasonable. So I could put him as a winger out there, but I'm going to try him as the inside winger. Max Robson. Just in San Antonio playing, not too bad. And then, from Tottenham. Alright. Wait, where did I leave off? Craig, you guys known. Got this guy on a free. To my under 23s. decent potential. He's only 18, so I got some youngsters here. Hopefully he can develop. 3.5 star. Maybe I can get some, develop him and get some money for him. Joseph Gentry. Exciting. 18-year-old. Look at these mentals. Yeah, we can get the determination up and maybe the concentration. But 14 pace, excel, 16 passing, great teamwork. He doesn't know where he's passing at. His vision is 5, but nonetheless, he can pass it with good teamwork. And he works pretty hard. 18-year-old, not left side. 18-year-old. I actually have him on the team right now. Max Robinson, I already showed you. And then William Wallace, that Brazilian I was showing you guys. Also, kind of a left back, I have him. But right now I have him in the under 23s and loan listed. Loaned out Phil Lowry, so his first loaner. His first loan assignment. And then we loaned out Gian again. Some youngsters we got. And then I actually did sign Fran Dooley. Yes, we lost money. I signed him for $40,000. There's a bunch of teams that came in and wanted him for 10. I was like, no. So New Mexico gave me 28, and I was like, okay, we'll take him. I mean, he was playing 10 appearances, not as much. Just it was a flop, I thought. And that's it. I think I got 28 or 25. Yep. I actually brought in a youngster goalkeeper. I tried to I listed out, transfer listed Lapsley, the goalkeeper, but nobody came in for him. I brought in, I actually and I listed Juarez. People wanted him, but nobody. Oh, they want him on loan, huh? That's too late. The transfer window is closed. So we got Juarez until. Oh, we have him for another year. He's quality still. He's just not getting appearances from my team. 3. So we should be able to get some decent money for him. I brought in. Maybe I might give him an appearance here or two if we kick butt here in one of the matches. Mark Perez, youngster down there. There's my under 18s. Doing really well down there. Yeah, 10 appearances, 10 shutouts. So he's doing really wow, 7.44. Kicking butt down there. So that I brought him up. So there's our team for the end of the year. So we're going to go ahead and play Colorado Springs. They're sitting 15th. Let's see, I got the team set up. Nixon, Cuffey on the right, Sanchez and Morgan, Saravia, Camwa, Combini, Stevens, Fuentes. They got that. So Caesar, I'm starting back. Since that long injury he had with those knee ligaments. And Robson making his first appearance here. The loan from San Antonio as the inside winger. Hopefully that signing can help us. We're a point ahead here in first. So let's go. We got to win this league. Got a striker on the bench. Wallison right back. Sullivan middle. Top. Kanaki defender and a playmaker. And Shaq. And I'll bring in Kitchen. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's destroy these players. Let's see what number they give him. 21. Let's destroy. They already forgot where we're playing. Right there. Colorado Springs Switchbacks. We are favorites. We are favorites. All the best out there today. Have fun. Go. All the best out there. Have fun. I don't think I've ever said that. Oh, and look at this. We're wearing the same kits. Beautiful. At least I know 90% of my players' names. Wow, come on, really? We're at home. That's our home kit, huh? The Men in Black. That's what the FC Tucson is called. The Men in Black. I don't know if that would have been a color I picked for Tucson, where it's hotter than hell here, and you got to be wearing black. But go Combini! Oh, I thought that was sneaking in there. Look at this guy's. It's a ski. It's a Polish player, but he had about 18 letters there. Their goalkeeper. Not one of these. Let's go again. Come on now. Let's find some goals here. Oh, they cleared that up. I think the next U.S. Open match is about I think 4 or 5 matches away. So we'll come back for that one. We got to follow up since we got San Antonio away. Better be a sellout. We need get some of that more of that money. What's going on here? Is it penalty? And they're checking on it. 8 shots, penalty awarded. Let's go. Let's show our fans we know how to score some. Score some goals. Caesar. How's he looking after that penalty miss? He's calm, huh? Oh. Not happy out there. We're having a tough time finding goals, huh? Who's this Robson? He's kind of looking what is the first nervous out there. We don't want nervous players. I might bring oh, go Julio. Chase that baby down. Look at that. We're both wearing black. Stevens has got, looks like they got a red card. Gregory. We got to go attacking here. I'm tired of not seeing any goals. Robson doesn't ship up here. We're going to send him out. Saravia crosses it in. Stevens with the tap in. There we go. As soon as they got their man sent off, we found a goal in us. Combini, Saravia crossed it in. Looks like Julio had it. Julio did head it over to Stevens. Okay. Caesar! Okay, Robson's looking more. Still looking nervous out there, huh, buddy? Let's talk to him a little bit. Let's say, no pressure. And the fate. Oh, it looked apprehensive. So we're going to take his butt off. We're going to put. Where's Shaq at? Oh. Put Kanaki in there in the side forward. Attack. Stevens. That's good for now. Let's go. Come on. Let's get a couple more goals. Dominating again, like last that cup one. Man, I can't believe it went all the way down. It was just a couple minutes away from the penalty shootout. I have to see who my coaches are here for striking. Their goalkeeper's having a hell of a match, huh? Again, this is what's this? Saravia is apprehensive. I have the youngster, and I'm gonna put Sky in there. I've been playing him back there. He's going down too, training. Let's put Sky in there. He's just not a good crosser or anything, but I think he can do a job. man, I cannot see. Oof. Ooh, Nixon hit his head on the crossbar, it looked like. Wonder if any goalkeeper has ever done that. Sorry, guys, we're not getting any goals. Not really exciting, these two matches, are they? Fuentes is beat. Let's put Sullivan in, the youngster. Maybe he can show me something. Let's fire these guys up. I mean, we're getting the shots. Look at that, a 3 XG. This is becoming a habit here. What does the goalkeeper have? What is their goalkeeper? Wait, why can't I see his ratings now? Oh, it is 6.8. No, he should have more than that. How many? It doesn't show, huh? There's a way to probably see the stats. I know there's a way to see the stats probably. There we go. We're going to see it out. 21, 3.29 XG. We only managed 1 goal. But you know what? That's all. We got the W, right? That's all that matters. All right. I said this last time, and there was nothing that changed. It was a bit of, it was a bit of a let-off. We weren't good enough. 2 now demotivated. Caesar and... Well, let's see what the other teams did. Uh-oh, it's taking a while. Okay, sometimes it does that. It takes a little bit. So Nashville won as well. They're keeping pace with it. Yep, 3-0. Okay, let's see. 65 is still close up top here. So let's see. Let's look at the schedule here. We'll see when we're going to come back. We're going to play that cup match. And hopefully we can... let me look at this month. This month hasn't been the best for us. 1-1-2-1-1. Not the best in goal scoring this month. Compared to, look at this, 4-2-2-1-3-2-3. December here. Well, let's not continue that here in February. Let's go. Well, we got Oklahoma 18th, 11th, and we got a home 13th. India's 9th, and then we're going to come back. Yeah, we're going to finish this 3-4, and then I'll play San Antonio and a Phoenix again. Our old parent club. Seems like I always play them on camera, but there we go. U.S. Open Cup 5th round against San Antonio, which they are sitting very bottom still. So their morale should be shot. I think we have a shot. So that's the plan. San Antonio and Phoenix, and then look at that. I think the youth intake is the end of March sometime, so you probably won't see that. And then I'll probably play somewhere around here, and then the end of so it's a couple more for the season. Oh, look at this. We got some light snow predicted in Oklahoma City, February 2nd. All right, guys, thank you for watching. With that said, keep moving forward.